52-year-old Joylan Silvera, the former PNP Member of Parliament for St. Catherine Weston, who is accused of killing his wife last year, made his third appearance before the Supreme Court today.
The land developer's attorneys were expected to make an application for bail, but that has been delayed. Natalia Clark has been tracking that story.
Murder-accused Joylan Silvera will spend at least another 21 days in jail after his bail application was delayed today, April 11. The media, yet again, was denied access to the courtroom. His lead attorney, King's Counsel Peter Champagny, stressed he can share only a little about the hearing.
The reasons for that I would not want to go into, but just to indicate that there are some additional documents that are outstanding that will be pertinent to the application. And so the matter is fixed for the 2nd of May when it will be heard in terms of an application for bail.
KC Champagny, who is being assisted by attorney Patrice Riley, says that the prosecution is expected to provide additional disclosure to the defense prior to the next hearing.
In terms of being integral to an application for bail, an order has been made for those documentation to be furnished before the date of the 2nd of May. As you appreciate, I am constrained. I can't speak beyond that. Mr. Riley and I cannot go into the details of it. The court, from the initial appearance of Mr. Silvera in January, made certain orders, and we have to abide by those orders as counsel.
The one-term People's National Party legislator and land developer is accused of killing his wife, Melissa. She was reportedly found dead in bed at the couple's Stony Hill St. Andrew home on November 10 last year. Initial reports suggested she died suddenly in her sleep, but an autopsy a month later revealed at least 3 bullet fragments were found in her body. Silvera is charged with using a firearm to commit a felony. His attorney says he is maintaining his innocence.
Under the circumstances, he is, as one would expect, very concerned, very apprehensive, very anxious. His position is consistent in terms of its honesty and his innocence. But under the circumstances, he appreciates the position and why it was adjourned until the next date.
Our newsroom will continue to track this story. I'm Natalia Clark for CVM News.
Thanks, Natalia. And still in the Supreme Court today, the woman accused of killing 8-year-old Daniel Rowe was further remanded in custody. We go back to Natalia Clark for that follow-up.
Coyote Satchel, the woman accused of abducting and slashing the throat of 8-year-old Daniel Rowe last year, has been remanded in custody until May 16, 2024. The 31-year-old dental assistant had an intimate relationship with Rowe's father, Norval, sometime before the grisly ordeal. On June 8, 2023, young Rowe was snatched from the Brayton Primary and Infant School in Portmore, St. Catherine. Hours later, her frail, bloody body was found along Roosevelt Avenue in St. Andrew. Concerned residents assisted her to the Bustamante Hospital, where despite desperate attempts to save her, she succumbed to her injuries 2 days later. An autopsy later found the child died from an incised wound to the neck. The murder accused was arrested in the corporate area on Friday, August 11, 2023, sometime after an AI-generated sketch was released by the police. Bail was denied last October as there were concerns about her safety and accommodation. Satchel is expected to enter a plea when she returns to court next month. She is being represented by Patrick Peterkin, Donovan Collins, and Orville Morgan.
Plea and case management continue, and we are coming back to court on the 16th of May for that process to continue in terms of putting documents together and get yourself in a state of readiness for the hearing. The prosecution still have other documents to bring into the case to serve on us. So, as I said, it's a process that we are going through.
I'm Natalia Clark for CVM News.